We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our video.
So, as usual, we always tell you about, this time of year is Christmas. A member of the Patreon squad, remind us that we haven't released any Western Union video to remind the people in Jamaica and those in the diaspora that, especially the people back home, to remember to say thank you, when someone send money to them through Western Union. And that Jamaican people, most of them, we're not saying some, most of them, they are not the kind of, appreciative. So, let's get straight to the point. Too many Jamaicans lack appreciative attitude when it comes to receiving gifts, money, or help from others, especially from those abroad. And while me love my people dearly, some behaviors need serious correcting. It's like some folks genuinely believe, say, whatever you send or do for them is just your duty and not an act of kindness or sacrifice. A simple thank you seem harder for them than hiking Blue Mountain Peak barefooted. Yes, so now I'm not bash everyone because plenty of Jamaicans are grateful and understand how to show appreciation. But we all know the ones me I talk about, the ones who act like them are the center of the universe. Them take what's given, offer zero thanks, and then turn around and demand more, as if them entitled. This type of behavior, not just rude, it's downright narcissistic, ignorant, and self-centered. Some people in Jamaica behave like the sender. When you send money, the sender abroad exists to make them life easy. So what you are doing, your duty. You understand? It's an entitlement thing, the socialistic thinking attitude. Yeah. So if a family member or friend send money, clothes, or even little food, you would expect them to respond with gratitude. But instead, them respond sound like, "Are just this you could have sent?" Yeah, man. I saw them say, "Yeah, you understand? Yeah, you send all $200." I say, "Oh, man, that more. I tell you some more than 5 bills, really." Then some people hustle can't send them kind of money there and them thing. Most Jamaicans who live in America and them are in a foreign country, if they are not educated, them have to do 2, 3, and 4 jobs. I tell you. And even when them educated, especially a registered nurse, sometimes them have to work like them have 2 jobs here, although them are registered nurse. Them educated, but just so the system is designed. You understand? And then you hear them now. So, say, me did want more than this. but time you remember me. So me now make this up. Some of them act like you owe them if you exist. But let's be real. Your cousin, auntie, or friend in a foreign office send you 1 red cent. The money them send is often a result of hard work, sleepless night, and sacrifice. Even the man who are hustling them thing because the man who are hustling have to look out for police and have to look out for robber. Because you hear the Dr. Bungle Q, you hear him say he rob and kill a Jamaican in a New York. You understand? And he was in America.
We not see no one where we afraid.
You understand? You know. So many Jamaicans at home seem to have a false impression say people living abroad are swimming in wealth. Enough of them don't know say most of them in Jamaica live better than people are foreign. I have known people who migrate to America and say, no sir. I left them job and say no. I can't live in them kind of place because when you live in America, you know, in a life, I just work and home. Them that Jamaica, them have so much fun. Them left, them go back. You understand? Yeah, man. So the truth is far from that. People in a foreign juggle multiple jobs, pay high rent, deal with bills piling up like dumpling pan plate, and still money to send home little thing because them care. Imagine the frustration when after all of that effort, you're not even hear a simple thank you. So let's put it in perspective. Cousin Sharon in America might be working 2 jobs to make ends meet. Waking up at 5 a.m. to catch a subway in freezing weather. Uncle Ryan in England might be doing construction, inhaling dust all day and braving the cold to get a paycheck. Auntie Lana in Canada might be cleaning offices at night after taking care of our own family all day. Yet them still find it in them hearts to send you money, clothes, or even a barrel full of food for Christmas. And you can't even call to say, me appreciate the help. Narcissism and self-centeredness, some Jamaicans behave as if the world revolves around them. Them take and take some more without ever thinking about the person and the giving hand. This kind of behavior, not just ignorant, it reflects a deep lack of empathy. How can you expect people to continue helping you when you can't even acknowledge them efforts? Let's be clear. Narcissistic behavior is when you believe you are more important than everyone else and others exist only to serve you. That's such most Jamaican behave. Some of them will tell you, say, why you need to help me, you know? Yeah. After you say, wait, you send the money to give them and them call and you say, so you did. So the money I send come get already done. So you mean? And you say, but the reason why I call because you just call me, you never call me and tell me thanks. Me have to call you for tell you thanks, you know, so me tell you thanks. And I saw them talk to you, you know. Like say you, yeah, you will live to take care of them. Self-centered behavior is when you focus solely upon yourself and refuse to consider how your action affect others. Ignorance is when you fail to realize that gratitude is a basic human decency. Them not have that, most of them. So when ungrateful people collect money or gifts without so much as a thanks, them sure that them care more about the benefits and the bond. That's not just ungrateful, it's plain wrong. So why gratitude matters? Gratitude is the key to building strong relationships. It shows the giver so you value them efforts and that you recognize the sacrifice they make to help you. A simple thank you can strengthen the connection between you and the person who help you. Encourage them to continue helping you in the future. Reflect positively upon your character. So when you refuse to show gratitude, you not only disrespect the person who help you, but you also risk burning the bridge for future assistance. Nobody likes to feel used and unappreciated. And I can't tell you between me and them thing there. Yeah man, I have 2 bridging and them thing there, you understand? Yeah man, 2 bridging, you know, yeah man, I know from a young police and them thing. One of them, I tell you, me and them roll for even though me and him say our bridge name Dita, or next one name Palmer. I can't tell him, man. When that's why I tell people, you know. Yeah, that's why I don't like people with thief or rob people and them thing there, you understand? Yeah, I don't like rob and them thing there. And I can't tell you, say, boy, them the friend there and them thing there, me that Jamaica's police and them thing there. I don't have to worry, yeah, I tell you. Them my man there and them thing there, as my bridging, the man there always say, hey, look here. I tell you, you know, you have some good people out there, you know. I have all family members like Leo and all them man there. Leo. Yeah, man. Leo, my big brother. You understand? I love my cousin. Leo like a big brother and them thing there. And I'm proud of me and me can tell you, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. I want to tell you so between me. Him not even call me Chris. A porter him call me. You understand? Him always say to me, say, hey, look here, you know. You see before, that's why, yeah, me just, you know, you see before you go out there and them thing there and do nothing wrong, better you call me and ask me for your money, you know. Me know, and I say, you know, sell million of them thing there. And I say, oh, cause you don't know, you know, we don't want to hear nothing like them thing there, you know, cause you have to keep, you understand, you have to make sure they keep the family proud. You understand, cause you know, say, them always say nothing no good come from Jonestown, you know, and we have to show them, say, we different. So that's why we don't like people who rob people. Yeah, man. So, you know, Merry Christmas to Leo and Dito and Palmer. You understand? Yeah, man. You know, see it, so I just saw it go. And we appreciate all of them things. We don't forget where you come from. You can't do that. If you forget where you come from, you don't know where you're going. So Jamaicans, we pride ourselves on being warm and friendly people. So let's practice what we preach. If someone send you money, food or anything at all, show some appreciation. So use our call or text. The moment you collect the money or gift, pick up the phone or call and send a message saying thank you so much, me appreciate it. Send updates, let them know how the money or gift help you. For example, boy, I use the money to pay my light bill or the barrel came in clutch for Christmas dinner. And I can't tell you, you know, when I Jamaican and them thing there, my family and friends send me money and them thing there. Yeah, like you know, Derek. Why? Derek is the man still the man there. It's to the man there, accountant and money and them thing there. The man that give you money that easy, you know, but you don't know, say, when the man that give you money, him give you good money and them thing there. I'm a big cousin. I may look up to and them thing there. Yeah, man. The man there are straight. the man there come like Judge, you know, man. So, you know, when people send you money and them thing there, you show appreciation. That's how it is. And, you know, once you show that people appreciate that,
we
you know,
no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid.
You feel good when them call you and tell you, say, boy, you know, me get it, Chris, and you understand what I'm saying. You know, that was, you know, before you understand what I'm saying, you know, you understand, due to one and two little things. That feel good for you, so you send money and, yeah, like, you know, me have an uncle and them thing who come from Brook Valley. Him did all them thing there and them call him number one. People at Brook Valley will know him, you understand? They name number one. The man they, between me and the man they are more PMP than Michael, man. May I tell you, that's my uncle, my mother, brother. Yeah, man. And between me and you, may I tell you all like funny, you know. And you know, say, the same people them, you know. Same PMP them, you know. After them, I digress and them thing there. Them see him, you know, because them, Michael man, they also him get a Brook Valley and them thing there, PMP, and I just saw it go on them thing there. So him now, I know, say, I see him PMP in him station in a 80. Him station, because the man are activists still, you know, but the man they are big PMP. And him there, you know, with him PMP friend them, you know, and them, you call them man, you know, drink and them thing there. Man, they go around run a Sherlock. And then they are drink. And you know, say, yeah, and you know, say, the same man, them tell the man, them say, oh, them telling a political war and them thing, you know, say, oh, them man, they are big PMP, you know. And them beat my uncle nearly kill him, you know, liberate them, you know. A PMP do it still, though, you know. Same people, him and them. And them I say, boy, them set him up on them thing there. But here now, you see people that beat him. I see him PMP people them and them things they are labor right. So they understand that them invite him there, you know, and then them beat him nearly kill him. But I just saw it go. But yeah, we have to always give like a context and you know, sometimes we digress. You know, we don't forget where we come from. So yeah, you just remember, you know, the things them. So acknowledge the efforts. You know, say something like, me know how hard you work and I'm really grateful. you still find time to help me. Yeah, look here, I have a big sister to one of them thing there, you know, where she have foreign and you don't know the whole with it, you know. Yeah man, she always, it don't really matter how she and her husband, them cool and them thing there, you know. Yeah man, my big sister. You understand? You know. I just saw it go. Stop take things for granted. Understand? So no one owes you anything. Every gift or act of help is a blessing, not an obligation. You know, so when you refuse to say thank you, you know, just hurt the people who help you. You hurt yourself too. Because one day when you really need and you call for help, the phone now go answer. The barrel now go pop itself. The money now go transfer. Why? Because you already show say you can't value kindness. So to all Jamaicans who know say them guilty of this ungrateful behavior, fix it up, man, before it's too late. Remember, manners make man, and gratitude make blessings multiply. Start saying thanks and watch how life becomes sweeter. And I just saw it go. Yeah man, what I tell you. You understand? You have to do all of these things, you know. Just show people say you appreciate them. You appreciate the things, you know. So, and we just say, you know, so dear Jamaicans receiving money from foreign. A little manners go along with you. Jamaicans, me not lie. Some of them need for take stock. When relative or loved ones abroad who are work them fingers to the bone in all kinds of snow, rain and heat, send a little thing through Western Union, the least you can do is call and say thank you. Hey, look here. Yeah man, I have a virgin, I have a cousin name bigger. Yeah man, you understand? You know, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I could all call him and them thing there. Although a police and call him, yeah man, no, big work on them thing there. Although them, you know, the man they have them big, what me say, I don't know, job fin. Hey, you know, people living in New York very expensive on them thing there. You understand? Anytime a man send you all $50 on them thing there. I still go along with you, especially on a Friday. You understand? Because they will tell us, hey, look here, we don't want their foreigner hear nothing on them thing there. You understand? So you have some, hey, me have some good people in my family and them thing there. Yeah man, I'm friend. Them right, hey, me I tell you. Yeah man, so they make certain say them say, oh, we don't want you go do like some people and them thing there. We rather if you know say we send money come give you than we say, but we say no, we none of them thing there. But you understand? Yeah man, and some people say, oh, we not go to Western Union and collect $50. Yeah man, we got Western Union and collect $50 and we give thanks to it. Because we never give nobody anything for put on. Don't forget where you come from. I remember Alex Bridget when he all ugly and two and them thing there. You want him live a Connecticut. You big up yourself, ugly man. Bridget that too. You understand? So you have to remember people them work off them fingers. You know. You must say, you know, call and say thanks. Me say, no wait till another crisis drop on you or, you know, your fridge blow a fuse for you ring them phone like, you know, I call 911. Manners depend life support with someone, you know. The ungrateful Jamaicans will pick up the money, buy them curry goat and guineas and all weed and then disappear like Houdini. You hear me now? Your behavior stink like ripe ackee. You feel remember, one day monkey want wife, you know. In other words, you can't expect constant blessing if you can't even utter 2 words of gratitude. So the next time you in a pickle, like when your light bill come in with the red writing, or you need a little money to buy rice, and you call cousin Patsy in a New York or Uncle Trevor in a England, don't ball for the phone ring out like you calling a dead number. You know, you realize you done get black for life. Yeah man, me know people in a foreign and them thing they were, hey, them not take call from private number or Jamaican number. Them say them done with them. Them people, and you can't blame them. Jamaicans abroad don't have them money growing upon no coconut tree. Them are hustling a foreign, dodging snowstorm, dodging bills, dodging bad mind for make ends meet. I saw you go, yeah man, in a foreign, hey, I'll look here.
We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid.
Whether or not you want to believe it, if you are work, most people me know on them thing they were. Even in the federal government and them thing. I were somebody if you have is a black person as a supervisor or a Jamaican. May I tell you. They will make your life a living hell, may I tell you. They will try to fight you in every way if you don't make you get a promotion. Black people, you know, may I tell you. I'll even all the have something, them try to do. But if you see once you know where you find them thing there, them can't stop you, you know. So at the minute them send you a thing, you want to take it like them owe you. No call, no message, not even a voice note. You don't want them to fire off money. And send it to you. You don't want them to hire a private investigator to find out if you collect the money or what. So they want you to do the tracking for track the money transfer number. So imagine your cousin in America take train for go work in a freezing weather, wearing 6 jackets and 3 scarf. By the time them cash them check, them already have landlord on one side, utility company upon the next, and the grocery bill a circle them like shark. Them still find it in them heart to send you a little thing for all the meds. But when you take up $100 instead of calling them, you plan your next hairstyle and your Friday night link up. Shameful. Yeah, send our people money I go give all people. Them I use the money buy files here. Oh me now so me never send the money I give them on them thing there. But boy, if you go to me ear on them thing there. Man, let's keep a coconut brush on them thing there. Say you make a black woman are the mother of all races. And you put on synthetic ear for your head and end up your fibroids. I most don't know. You think say people them where I make them files here, they think them like you know. When you call and say thanks man, simply pick up the phone and say me appreciate the help, big up yourself. It now kill you for show some gratitude. Send a message man. If you're shy or you run out of credit, big lie we know, yeah man. At least WhatsApp them a voice note. Say it like you mean it. Respect the effort man, remember them work hard to send that money. Treat it with the respect it deserves. Stop taking it for granted. Blessing can dry up faster than clothes pan line in a Kingston sun. Show appreciation. You might just get another Western Union call up. No make your loved one abroad feel like them at work for sponsor a ghost. Gratitude is free. You don't have to buy it at Coronation Market. Show your manners man, and your relationship with your family abroad will flourish. Else you might just hear this the next time when you call. The person you're trying to reach is unavailable. Good luck. I done with you. I tell you. Now go ahead, call Auntie Jai in Miami, our cousin Leroy in Canada, and tell them thanks. Trust me, the laugh with me I get now from this reality can't hide. But me still rooting for you. Do the right thing. Yeah man, have yourself a beautiful day. And Merry Christmas to all of you at the Jamaica Young Police channel. Yeah man, remember, share the video with your loved ones, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. And remember, yeah man, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police channel out.